It's Hack Manchester 2017. I'm Nathan Ray, and this is part of the Manchester Science Festival. With me, I've got Coding Under the Influence. I got that right? Yeah. Definitely. Let's see who they are. So, what's your name and where's your team from?
My name's Adam. We're from the University of Manchester.
Excellent. So you're a student team entering in that competition. Yeah. What's your name?
I'm Sean.
Sean, what competition? What challenge are you?
We're doing the, I can't pronounce it, which is awful, but the
Ombudsman.
Ombudsman, that's the one, yeah, the Ombudsman challenge.
Don't worry, you're not the only person who What's your name?
My name's Joe.
Joe, and what are you working on? Like, what's the idea that you have got?
So the idea is we're making a complaint system that is meant to be really difficult for the user to actually execute the complaint.
Yeah.
So that's the plan.
What's your kind of core idea? What you're trying to do?
We're sort of gonna change the actual complaint to make it more nice, and then at the end we're gonna make like a profile on the sort of the user and say like they need to get some help or something because they're too too moany or something like that. That's the sort of the idea.
Oh right, so you've been kind of quite not sarcastic, but you've been a bit like passive aggressive.
Yeah, a bit passive aggressive.
Aggressive. What's your name?
I'm Luke.
And what are you working on to make this happen?
So I'm working on some of the back end, working with Flask, and also doing some of the text analysis. So taking the original complaint and switching out the adjectives to make them more positive and things like that.
Oh right, okay. Oh, so it means that when you come to complain, it kind of rewrites your complaint a bit.
Yeah. So it changes the negative words, so then it becomes not a complaint.
Excellent. And what technology do you say you're using there?
So we're using Flask for the back end, and then Angular for a lot of the front end stuff.
What are you working on then over here?
I'm currently working on. So the idea is that we've all done captures where we've been signing up to things. I'm going to make one that's a little bit different. It's going to be a game. So whoever's going through this horrible complaint system has to complete a game of Snake, like finish it to the end before they can actually submit their complaint to prove they're not a robot.
Yeah. And have you written a game of Snake then, or are you coding that up?
I'm in the process of writing it right now.
Yeah. So that looks like Snake when it's done then?
Hopefully.
Yeah, that's good. Is this kind of creating a game kind of from scratch? Is this something you've done before?
This is from scratch, entirely from scratch.
Yeah. No, I mean, have you done this with different games before? Or
not really, no. I've not. It's certainly not. I've not made any games on the web before.
Yeah.
Not done anything in this particular programming language.
Sure.
So
cool.
Interesting.
And what are you working on? And what's been the biggest challenge so far?
I'm currently working on a AngularJS front end, which is basically right now is a working complaint system without anything annoying. So I'm going to move on to making that as annoying as possible. And the biggest challenge so far has been AngularJS.
It's not something that you're familiar with, then?
No, I started learning it last night, basically, just to get myself an idea of how to use it, but I've been basically going in blind.
Excellent. What's going to be the biggest challenge then over the next 20 hours or however long we got?
The biggest challenge? Probably staying awake's probably a big one. But I reckon sort of making it as annoying as possible.
Yeah.
Because even though we've got ideas, it's hard to make it as annoying as we like. So that combined with staying awake. Staying awake's probably almost the top. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Coding Under the Influence, right? Yeah. Okay. Thank you for talking to me. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I've stopped the YouTube live stream on pause, so if you want to get it, please no.
Right. I'm not watching.